for mounting the diff again itself. Now that we've got the mount repaired, I want to get this mounted, but I don't want to use the same bushings. These same bushings that I had are extremely worn out. That, of course, is going to be out of the light. So these bushings that were in the car are extremely worn out at this point. They're very, very flexy. They're not very strong. They're kind of chewed up, to be honest. So I didn't really want to use the exact same factory components in this. I wanted something a little bit stiffer that was going to be a lot more solid so that diff really stays put. So for that, I turned to the guys over at Prothane, High Performance Components. Now these guys make polyurethane bushings for all kinds of parts on the Challenger. So these guys, I got new polyurethane mounts. These ones are for the sides, and then we've got our ones for the top and bottom. These guys should be super, super solid, very, very stiff. We shouldn't get any more play through the diff. Shouldn't have any jumping in the drive shaft or anything like that. It should take out a lot of the movement that we had back there. I'm actually super excited about this because I feel like this might take out the last little component on what was giving me a little bit of that bucking feeling that I had before in the car. And I feel like this is just going to make the entire car feel really, really solid and probably a lot more enjoyable to drive, honestly. So Matt decided to come with his big guns, his actual bushing press kit, which is actually fairly similar to the design I had, except for they actually have the proper size cylinders to hit on the metal edge of that bushing and push it out of the slot that it happens to be stuck in. This should do the trick for us. It's a Christmas miracle.
We could even reuse it. We did it so good.
Yeah, I didn't even wreck it that much. It's impressive.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yep. So finally these guys are out and dirty. Just rusted in there a little bit after years of being stuck in there. But we'll swap those out with some polyurethane bushings and see how much more stiffness we can add. So each one of these bushings are labeled for driver and passenger side, right and left. So if you're ever doing this, just make sure that you put them in the right way. So they recommend using lithium grease on these guys. So we have just a little bit in the can. Just grease them up a little bit to aid in putting these guys in. Actually, that went in really nice.
That. And the nut.
Which is actually a better nut than it had from the factory.
Yeah. Like.
Just don't tip over. I don't really feel like being covered in diff fluid.
Yeah, if we can eliminate that, that would be great.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Is it gonna fit?
Just barely. Oh. There. Okay.
Okay, we're at 21. kind of like we need both to shove it back.
This guy and then that guy. Oh, that might be
Right there.
That might be here. Can't see what's going on. Your side, and then my side, your side, our side. We were there. Yeah.
There you go. Whew. Okay.
A little bit of flexing.
A little bit. Persuasion.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good dry bar. It's just a gigantic chunk of iron.
Does the trick.
Oh, it would help if I was in Titan. Yeah.
Oh, he screws you up when you're upside down.
It literally does. Like every time.
That's why I look at my ratchet as on and off.
Oh, that's
I
great.
just put it to what I want to do.
Yes. No, every time
I have to look at it.
They're like, oh, right and left. It's like, okay, but like...
Now you're
But
upside
if I'm
down
upside
backwards
down-
looking at this way.
Yeah,
Now it's all turned around.
Now that's not right anymore.
It's righty-loosey.
That's working pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Sucking that up there pretty tight. Holy shit. There's... Honestly, look at this.
There's
Like,
gonna be like no
there's
movement.
no
It's gonna
movement,
be a
dude.
solid. Hopefully it doesn't do anything bad, but it'll definitely feel better, I'm sure.
Faster. Every little pebble we hit's gonna be like, God damn it.
It's gonna go down.
Yeah, come down. I mean, it's a good thing we're ripped. I know I've said it before.
It takes muscle to fix muscle. Okay, back a bit. Nope.
I got it. That's kind of my bad. I should probably take this down.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of sitting on all this anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, stupid cradle. Stop trying to fall over.
No.
What are you, drunk? Might go up a
Should
little.
be okay as long as we're not hitting the trunk pan.
Doesn't look like there. Okay, that's enough. Okay, coming forward a little more. You okay?
Yep.
Okay.
A little more. Yep.
Whoa. Just a little back heavy.
Okay, come forward. I think I got it. Maybe. Yeah, there it goes.
I know you're ripped, but. Next one?
Yeah, you know what, might as well get all three caught.
Yeah, coming in.
Set it on your lap and lay it on your chest.
Yep, coming under low. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Okay. Coming in hot. Keep going, keep going. Okay, getting there. There we go, one hanger's on. There we go. So good at stuff. Okay, I'm gonna nail these guys. Two tires are on. Oh man, you guys. That helps. That does help a little. We're doing it, you guys.